Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie and today I'm going to be sharing with you the pretty Pentagons Mortice box die set from Tonic Studios. Which way has it got to go? That way. So here's the die set, and I'm going to make it differently to how it was designed to make. But I've cut out all the bits, so we're going to be doing a version of this one today, and I'll show you how I done it. It's just a few a couple of pieces that you have to modify, that's all. Just snip some bits off, that's all you have to do, and the rest of it is made up how you would anyway, except for the lid. That's been done differently. If I turn it over, you can see where you would have bought this glue panel up. That is actually stuck to the other one. That gives you the double one for the lid. So what I've done is I've cut it out all in white, so it'd be easy to show you. So instead of cutting like the 5 out, and you would have had like 10, wouldn't you, for, oh excuse me, 10 for a pentagon, for 2 pentagon boxes. So you start off with this one here and you fold it so it's in half. Then the next one is a valley, and then the next one is, this has to be a mountain, and then the next one a valley. Okay, I didn't crease it very well. Right, and then so it goes up and you've got that little ridge there, and then this is where your little legs go into. So you don't need any glue in this bit here. Okay, I'm always seeing what else I can do with the dies. Well, when Tonic brought out the other one, I made it bigger. I just like, I don't know, I just like playing really, I suppose. I like setting myself a challenge, seeing what I can do. So if you just glue those bits where I showed you and press those down, bring this edge up to meet that bottom edge. Okay, don't worry about anything at the moment. So you'll need 4 for one box and 4 for the other. And no end of these half semicircle pieces. You'll need lots of. I'm just going to put my top on my glue for the time being. And this is one I've already done, and you will need like 4 of these, 2 for the bottom and 2 for the top. So normally you would fold all these glue tabs up, still do that because it gives you a nice finish on the bottom. So if I show you this one, you just get a simple line running down through there, because I think if you'd left it flat you would have, you still see that joint, but it looks neater than having it flat, and I wanted to join it in the middle. So when you bring this one in, and all these little panels, all they do is just slot into, if I take one apart, because I don't glue them, so if I just take it apart, all it does is just slot into into that hole. That's what they're designed to do. Okay, like so. So let me see. It doesn't feel as though I've bent it properly. Let me just so that's going to slot into there, look. So that would be like that. Now you come to a problem because you've got your feet here and you've got this triangle bit. So what I've done was the pieces, so I haven't glued it yet, the pieces, these legs I cut off. So I just went where the score line is, sorry, where the score line is, and just snip your legs off. Not literally, but and then I put it back in, and then I still had corners that wouldn't go into one another. Can you see what I mean? It doesn't although this one's gone in. No, that's it, because it doesn't go in because it's still overhanging sort of thing. So what I done was I just cut this sort of, let me see if I can show you this bit. Like that. Still keep the gap there. So that's a normal side. Like so. And then this piece now will go in there. Look. But if I bring that up, it goes in there. Right? It goes in there nicely, doesn't it? So now you need to do the same with the other side. So this side's had its legs cut off. Now we need to do, so because you've got a one with no legs on this bottom one, it'll be the opposite sort of thing. So now we're going to do the same with this one. Oh, yeah, you can see, can't you? And like I did before, we're just going to come in and just nip that away. Don't go too far though. Keep that one, and then that'll go like that. This one will go in there like so. And don't worry if you've got too much of a gap, because these are what these are for. Okay, then this will go in there. So I'm gonna glue the first one. Where is the glue? Let's get that out of the way for a moment and keep it like, oh, it's a bit unstable until you start gluing. Oh, if you want to, personally I wouldn't, because you want to modify things a little bit. Don't put glue on those legs until you know which ones you want to take off and everything. Afterwards you could, I suppose, but I don't. going to turn that round to that side. So I haven't got no glue on this one. And then I'm going to bring that into there. Try and get these up to where they should be. Turn it around and that's it. Don't worry if you've got any gaps. Bring this one back out. Put those in. Now we're going to put this in. And I did go round on all the sides of this one. I'm just going to take it out for a moment. Just slide it into there. You've got time to get a little bit of wriggle room. And that's it. Do you know, on that side I think I've cut the wrong side off. Because I've got a large gap there. Right, now we're going to start to put the semicircles on. I've got lots of these, and you will need lots. So it's just like you would with the normal set. You just go round and round and keep going. This is why you need to cut out lots. Now when you come to the middle, you know where you've done that little bit of modifying, you need to bend them the other way because they're going inwards, so you have your nice bit facing outwards. So you want a corner, a mountain like that, and a valley. So you need 4 valleys and loads of mountains, alright? I might see what I can do with that other piece over there in a minute. See if I can rectify it a little bit. Right, let's have another mountain. Because I got halfway through and I thought I cut enough, and I hadn't, so I had to keep cutting and cutting. You know, when you sort of try and count up to see how many you might need, I think have a quick count up, and then if you don't cut enough, then you just have to cut some more, don't you? Right, let's go round to this side. See, I've got a bit of a... Did I put glue? Silly sausage. That's what I was doing when I was making it up last time. I was putting glue on one side and then not on the other one. Oh, nothing's going to happen like that, is it? So I've got a bit of a gap down there now as well. But like I say, don't worry if you get gaps. Oh, is this my, yeah. Now, what have I done here? Or have I done it? Actually, now, yeah, now I've got it more stable. It is going in properly now. Can you, if I bring that up and push it in, it is coming in more stable now. Okay. Now we need another one that goes a valley instead of a mountain. And I think you will have to push these ones together a little bit more. Let me just see here. That's it. Oh, I've done it again. What am I like? It's not going to glue together if you don't put no glue on both sides. So you will have to push that together with both your with your fingers when you come to that bottom bit. Look, and once you get like the other bits on, and then if you do get quite a gap, see that one might no, they might see what I mean, they might come together. We just pinch them together. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? Of course not. Right, let's do the bottom, shall we? And it doesn't look like that glue's taken. Let's just grab a small bit of card. I'm just gonna run some glue underneath that on there. If you find it hasn't taken, then do what I've done, just run a little bit of glue underneath. That bit doesn't look as though it's taken either. Probably because I run out of time trying to jiggle it about. That's it. There you go. Right, let's start again. So we're going to start on the corner again. But once you get these semicircles on, it does stable it up. Now, oh, I want to go this way. Yeah, you need to go upside down this time. So you need to keep your square, not your square, your straight lines to the bottom, because I think it would look funny if it was like this way up. I don't know. I prefer it that way. So you might just need to push those in as well. And I've done this one here, so there is a little bit of a gap, but you could come in and put like another one inside, and or two. It depends where you want them to go, and you wouldn't see the gaps then if you have got a little bit of a gap. Right, let's just carry on. Where did I get to? Because this one's got a bit of I feel as though I've pushed that down too far, but you'll be more careful than me, you'll have more time than what I've got. So I'm gonna put this one on here. See, this one might need a little bit of one of those inside. And that does get you like your corners right in as well, once you've start pinching these together. Quite like building these. I need one of these ones now, don't I? So I need a valley one to go in the middle, because instead of coming out, they're going in. It's quite easy, isn't it? It's not hard. There's a bit of a thing there. Just push that in. That might need one. Oh, what am I doing? I'm building this with 240 GSM as well. And this one I'll come out a little bit as well, so have I not counted properly? It looks like it. This is what I mean, see, you think you've got enough and then you haven't. Well, it doesn't look too bad from the inside. It's the outside. You know, that covers a multiple of sins, doesn't it? Look at that, you would never guess, would you? And then from the inside, all these designers, they make you look good. Right, that's it. So, like I say, don't worry if you've got gaps, because these little semicircles are your best friend. No, I want it to go the other way up. That's it. So we've just got our last one, and then that's going to be the valley one, because that's the middle. That way up. Now, I'm not too worried. The only one, is that one, really. Where it's got quite a bigger gap, but I'm quite happy with that. Right, let's start with the lid. So I've already got one done. Let's get those out of the way. And I've cut some more of those. Now, this time I haven't bent. See, I've glued on my sub panels on that. I haven't bent this glue panel down, because I want to stick one over top of the other. All right. So I like to bend these first. So that I can, because I find myself going over the top of the score line if I'm not careful, and also I think it's just easier. I don't know. It's like it's the way I like to do it. You don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. Right, so instead of the 5, you only need the 4 side panels. So they're going to go onto there. Now, like this one on top, so I'm going to bring that out over. What one did I use? Was it this one? Because you've got all these pentagons in here. I think it's this one. I used that one. And then used it again to come over here, and then I had a little gap in the middle, so I cut a little strip of paper and then stuck that on, and then put my 2 pentagons on the top, and then I put the sentiment from the die set on top of there, and you can't see. You can, oh, of course you can see inside, but you could also line that if you wanted to, couldn't you? You could do that before, if you laid these 2 out next to one another, you probably could draw round to get the right shape, to get a line, you know, paper liner sort of thing. So that's how I've done that. But I'm not gonna use paper for this one, because I had a go at making one of these pom-pom bows. Are they called that? I don't know. Fussy bows really, aren't they? Fussy bows really. Anyway, it's not perfect because it's the first time I've done it. But I wanted it to make it a look wintry. It's one of these sort of three-dimensional sort of bows. And then, of course, I've got the gem from off the top of the glue and I've stuck that on there. So I thought that would look nice in the middle like that, because I wanted it to make it look a bit wintry. And then I got my drops out, and I quite like this Simply White one and the Dream Drop. What's that one called? Oh, can't see because my glasses are misted up. Got them stuck on my head there. Oh, Golden Shimmer, that one's called. And I thought, and then I got the Stone Drop out. I've got all the different whites, but I wasn't sure, and I've put them on there. So that's the Stone Drop, because it's got the, yeah, I can feel it. Oh, it's got the sand in it. That's the plain white one, and that's the Dream Drop there. I think those two go together better than the stone. So I wanted it to look a little bit wintry, but keep the sides. Oh no, this is the other thing I want to do. I've got some of these. Now don't put these on until after I've put those semicircles on either, because there's a certain gap or place these need to go. So these are, what is it? This is this one here. And I've cut that out of, is it sugar something? Yeah, sugar crystal glitter card. So, and that's going to go, I haven't cut all of them, but that's going to go onto there. I just like the white on white. It's not showing up very well on camera, but it does look nice. If I sort of, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I thought that would be nice. So that's where we're going. Right, let's glue these panels on. So remember, we don't want any glue onto those ones that I've kept flat. I think it's easier to put glue on onto these bits, to be honest. Yeah, because if you bend these glue tabs up first, you would know that you wouldn't have to put glue on that last one, would you? The one that you want to... Oh! I've just heard it raining. My washing's outside. Oh no. I think somebody's run downstairs to go and get it in for me. Oh. It's really raining. Oh, this fell. Oh no. Now Lily brought it in before I come up. Oh, it's just something that would happen, isn't it? Oh god. So now we're going to, did I glue those together? Because once you bring those up, you see, they will fit on top of one another, like so. So let's just bring these on here, so that's going to fit onto there. That one's going to fix onto there. I think this is how I done it actually. I think I brought it up to here, so that I didn't go too far. That's what I done. And carefully lift it off and give it a press. And perhaps I have there actually. Those ones are alright, aren't they? It's just this side. That's it. I should want those up to come up like that. There again, on that where it's going inwards, you will need to make a valley instead of a mountain. I've got that the wrong way up. It needs to be this way this time, that way. That's better. Let's have the glue. Don't tell me I've done it. Oh. See what I mean? I kept doing that last time. Oh. Oh, there's no hope for me. Right, so now we need a corner. I'll stop one of these. Let's just see if I can do it right for once. And it's just repeating the process like you've done with the base. Oh, have I used one of me? Oh, don't worry, I can bend it back the other way. It's a bit difficult to show you really because there's so many bits to. We've nearly made our box. I hope this helps. When I saw it, I thought, would it go together? And you don't know until you try, do you? Until you start snipping into something and seeing whether it will go like that. It isn't designed to go like that, but you can make it work, shall I say. It's just an unusual shaped box is what I'm doing that up the wrong way. It's going to go that way. Oh, come on. No glue again on one side. No wonder why it wasn't going together. It won't, will it? No. Now the weatherman said that it wasn't going to rain. Well, they did, but not until later. So I don't know where that's come out the blue. I think they give more rain tomorrow, but we definitely need it where I live. We get very little rain here. We seem to miss out all the time, and because we're fairly near to London, there's a lot more housing and things like that, more populated. So this time of year, so now your lid should come and fit onto there like that. Oh, it's doing it again. If it doesn't, it just gets caught on your little half semicircles. But what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to put, because when I made how it's designed to go, and I just made one layer, I put my decorations on the inside of here, so the base was done top and bottom, but it does make it a little bit tighter for the lid to go on. Having said that, it does go on, but it fits better if you don't put anything on this layer. That's what I feel. But yeah, and I've used drops on here, and I do like these bubbles. I do like them. We could have some more bubbles like that in die sets. I like them. Right. Yeah, so as I said before, I like to put these on after, because you have a set space for them to go in. So I'll just show you one on the lid and one on the bottom, and I can finish decorating, finish it off camera, and then I'll share it on the group. So we're going to put one there, one there, and then you turn it up the other way to come down in here. Alright, so we're going to come down onto there. She says, and as it up the other way. That's it, like so. And then we're going to come in with our ribbon. These are really easy to make. It's not until I went searching to see how you'd done, because I didn't have a clue, to see how you'd done it. Should have got some glue out there. Is that the one I broke? Oh, hold on, we'll have this one. I'll just put a blob of glue gel on. I haven't put any sticky on that either, but I think I will. Stick our ribbon in the middle there. I might put like a little bit of, I'm just faffing about really. Just put a little bit more onto there. Stick that in there. Right, and then let's move my glass nut out the way before I knock it over and bump it. And what I want to do is just, I don't know, just blob randomly. Oops. So it makes it look like it's snowing. And I'm hoping that this one, oh, wouldn't it be nice? I'm thinking about putting the glitter over the top of it now. Oh God, there's no hope for me. I want to come down here, maybe. I thought I set this off before, and that's just I quite like that. I think it'd look nice when it's you could do with something there, I think. Do I dare put another one on? Or shall I? No, just leave it. Nearly did. There. It looks like a winter box. I love it. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope this helps, and if you like it, please have a try. It's really easy. Yeah, and I'll see you again real soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.